'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the county, not a criminal was stirring, nor trying to steal your bounty. The brave deputies were patrolling with dubious care, knowing if there was an emergency, in a dash, they soon would be there. The children are nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Rudolph pulling Santa's sleigh danced in their heads. Checking businesses and homes to make sure doors are locked tight, Brevard County deputies make sure that you can sleep safe on Christmas Eve night. When out on the corner there arose such a clatter, the deputies sprang from the precinct to see what was the matter. They raced to their cars ready to go grab some chow as the Krispy Kreme donut sign was flashing hot now. The sheriff's office helicopter shining its spotlight below gave the luster of midday to the beautiful county we all know. When what to the deputies' wondering eyes would appear but a drunk driver that had a few too many beers. With a blurry-eyed driver trying to keep it between the lines, Brevard's deputies knew in a moment he had had way too much wine. More rapid than eagles, the blue lights came as the drunk driver was booked into jail with a booking photo bearing his name. Now Cocoa, now Titusville, now Rockledge and Beachside, on Palm Bay, on Melbourne, all on-duty officers, let's ride. To the first and very last Christmas Eve call, as we work together to ensure the safety of all. Like dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, let no obstacle stop you from patrolling against those who would defy. So up to the north and back to the south they drive, with their bulletproof vests and resources that keep them alive. And then in a twinkling they heard on the packed set of a crash on the roadway, a bad one you can bet. As they flip on their blue lights and start to turn around, down 95 the deputies came with a bound. All dressed in their uniforms from head to toe, they pull up on the scene all ready to go. Witnessing a crash scene like they have never seen before, a sleigh in the middle of the roadway with 8 tiny reindeer, all feeling sore. The driver with twinkling eyes and dimples so merry had not been drinking, even though his cheeks were like roses and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard, well, you already know. He shared with the deputies his difficult plight of delivering toys to all the boys and girls in the world tonight. His reindeer were tired and truly had been put to the test, but sadly, he had no way to continue without the very best. As the deputies and Santa searched for a solution, Sheriff Ivy arrived on scene to offer a substitution. He called on the radio to the canine handlers, "Bring me the puppies and some fake antlers." While the puppies were harnessed and hooked to the sleigh, Santa asked, but how will they find their way? In a flash, Sheriff Ivy sprang to his cruiser and gave Junie a whistle, and then with Junie in the lead, they flew like the down of a thistle. As animal services arrived to refresh the tired reindeer, we all heard Santa exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and thank you to Brevard's finest for saving the night." Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for all your love and support of the men and women of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. Have a great Christmas and a safe New Year.